This is called Someday Daddy, and I wrote it for my father. My favorite part of waking up is knowing just outside my room Mama's in the kitchen cooking breakfast for me. Dad's in the yard fixing the car, so he thinks I'm way too young to know a thing called fear. Love is all I want, and wanted is all I hope to be. But someday, Daddy, you will come back home. Someday, Daddy, we won't be alone. I know it's a battle that you just can't win, but I also know that 10 years ago I shouldn't have let you go. Walk me down the aisle, meet my children. That's all I want, just like any girl would. My poor daddy, well, someday you'll know. Mama made us move across the world, or so it seemed. She told me things, and I believed. But how could my daddy make so many mistakes if it's 3 a.m. in Washington and I'm awake, waiting for my daddy to come back home? But someday, Daddy, you will come back home, and someday, Daddy, we won't be alone. I know it's a battle that you just can't win, but I also know that 10 years ago shouldn't have let you go. Walk me down the aisle, me and my children. That's all I want, just like any girl would. But my poor daddy, well, someday I'll know. My daddy can hardly sing this song I wrote for him, just to let him know that I'm sorry, Daddy, we left you alone. It went too far. Now it's 10 years later, and it's like you're gone, but you're right there. You're here in front of me. Now listen, Daddy, tell me, can you breathe? We'll take one more. Tell me you love me too. But someday, Daddy, you will come back home, and someday, Daddy, you won't be alone. I know it's a battle you could win, but I also know that I have to go. I shouldn't have let you go. You could walk me down the aisle, meet my children. That's all I want, just like every girl does. My poor